Need help on movement? I got you. Oh yeah, before I start the video, I wanted to say that I made a Discord server where you guys can talk to each other and possibly find new ranked teammates, so join that shit. I'll leave it in the description and in the comments. Yo, what's going on? Today I got you a movement video, cause you already know you need some movement to be good at the game as well. So we're gonna start out with like, I don't know how much tips I should do, probably like 3 or 4. I don't know, but I'll mention every single one, I guess, that I can come up with. Let's start out with number 1. So let's say there's a dude right here, right? And he's like trying to chase you. And you're like walking straight and there's like a door or some opening right here. Or somewhere to hide behind or go through. You're gonna be running, right? And the dude's behind you. So you're gonna keep running. You're gonna jump and then slide this way. Because if you do that, then the dude that will walk in front of you, you'll be facing towards them, which means you'll just be able to spray them. They'll be thinking that you're like facing like behind. I mean, they're gonna think that you're still facing forwards and they'll be able to beam you through the back, but actually you won't. You're gonna be facing right in front of them, which means that you'll have a faster chance on reacting on them. So you're gonna jump, slide, and go towards the behind you. So jump, slide, and then you're gonna do that like this. Let me show you. I fucked up that part. We don't talk about that. But you jump and then you slide, and then you can beam them when they come up. So sometimes I do that. When I know someone's chasing me behind and I know the door's open, I just run. I jump and I slide, and then I beam them. So that's one movement tip I have. Another is wall jumping. If you don't know how to wall jump, then wall jump's pretty good because wall jumping has saved me so many times. Like I'd be like randomly doing it and I get sniped at and they miss because I hit a wall jump. And I'm gonna show you an easy way how to learn how to wall jump. So when I started learning how to wall jump was I ran to the wall. Here's some exercises you can do. You run to the wall and then you don't slide. You just jump on it like this. You run and you jump on it. So you hit jump and then you hit jump again. This is the exercise I used to do when I first started wall jumping. Sometimes you'll get that and that means you did it too early. You wait like a little bit. Look, I did it too early again. I did it too early again. But yeah. Or actually, I think that's when you do it too late, actually. Hold up. I don't even know. Hold up. Yeah, I don't really remember, but I think that's when you do it too late. But yeah. I think you're just looking at the wrong thing. I think you have to look more up. Yeah, you need to look more up sometimes when you do it. That was a bad one, but yeah. But when you first start, just do that. And like you'll get used to like when to jump and shit. Or when to jump again when you hit the wall jump. And then you can start adding the run, slide, jump, and then jump again. So you run, slide, keep moving forwards, and then jump off of it once you hit it. So you run, slide, jump, and then jump again. So run, slide, jump, and then jump. When you slide, you want to be like a couple feet away for like example.
Might be something good this way.
When you slide, you want to be at least 6 meters away. So when you're 6 meters away, you can jump and then jump again. And then you can also do this one where you run, slide, jump, and then move behind you. So as soon as you hit the wall once like this, you're gonna jump and you're gonna move your joystick like if you're running behind or running back. You can do that for like these walls. Like for example, if you do that, you can go like that, and then you can hit another slide when you're about to hit the ground to like keep your momentum. You can do it here also. And then you can hit a little bunny hop. But that's that. That's wall jumping, and that's how I do it. For example, also if there's like a pillar right here for like a wall, and then you have like an open area behind it. Don't like do this and that. Sometimes it can mess you up. So what I recommend doing is running, jumping, and then face that way. And then you can do a 360 and do that bunny hop to keep your momentum. Another movement trick that I sometimes do is when people are shooting at me, I sometimes like slide like this, and it like makes them like miss their shots. Like I like flick my screen like this. I flick it, and then I hit slide again. So you flick, slide, jump, slide. Flick, slide, jump, slide. Flick, slide, jump, and then you just keep doing that. Another movement trick is to not get dead slides. So you be running, right? And you be like, you know, slide jumping like this. Like I just got a dead slide right there, right? Slide jumping to get faster movement. Not get dead slides. Every time you slide like this, pull out your fist, pull out your gun again, and then slide and jump and slide instead of slide jumping. So you run, you slide jump one time, you go to your fist, and then you jump and then slide. And then you go back to your gun, and then you shouldn't get a dead slide. You pull out your fist again, and just do that so you don't get dead slides, because sometimes you can be fucking running, and people can be shooting at you, and you get fucking dead slides. Like that pisses me off so much. Why is it doing that? But yeah, do that. Also, if you play on if you like wanna like bunny hop way better, I'm gonna explain the bunny hopping. But let me say this real quick. If you want to bunny hop way better first, then play on hold. Like just play on hold. Like cause when you're playing on hold, you just hold the slide button and you just have to like kind of like time the jumps like this. Oh, that was a terrible demonstration, but you slide and then you just have to like not spam jump, but like you just have to like jump, 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 jump. And then you can also move while doing it. But meanwhile, you're using toggle, it's a little harder because you need to slide, jump, slide, jump. So there's like a rhythm you have to go, and even I sometimes mess up. So you have to like slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide. And it's harder because you can't really move while you're doing it. Even doing like the moving thing is kind of hard. Sometimes you just stop and you just stand and like crawl in place like a crab or something. Like it's weird. I think you can also start with a jumping start like this, where you jump and get into a slide and then start the bunny hopping movement. But yeah, you slide, jump, slide. This is what you're literally doing. You're sliding, you're crouching, and then you're jumping. Like this. Slide and then jump, slide and then jump, slide and then jump. But to be honest, that's the way I learned, and I don't really know how some other people might teach you, but I'm trying to teach you the way I learned, which is pretty simple to be honest. So literally that's all you do. So you move your joystick while you're running. You can jump, slide, and then do the thing I was telling you, where you just slide, slide, jump, slide. Since it's toggle, it's gonna like when you press jump, it's just gonna like uncrouch you, and that's really what you're doing. And then you just go like that. That's literally what you're doing. That was terrible, but yeah. But yeah, it's way easier to do it on hold. I don't know why. But I don't really play on hold because it's annoying. Another movement technique that I learned is that when I'm going down hills and I see like a rock, I usually go down the hill and then do that. And then it just makes me go even more faster. And it launches me. Let's say there's a wall, right? Say there's a wall right here.
Let's explore this way.
And then there's the other wall right here. So like the wall where like there's like a wall and then there's another wall going all the way over here into like doors and shit, and someone's chasing you. What you can do is you can like, so you're running away from them, right? You run and then you can slide or something. You can probably like slide like this, and then you peek but you like jump and then you slide back and then you can beam them. Or what you can do is you can do this where I taught you where you fucking just jump on the wall and then you jump off of it and then you can beam them like this. So let me see if I can do it. It's actually pretty hard. It's not that easy to do. This is a tiny wall. It's gonna fucking do that weird shit. But yeah, you can do that, and then when you get launched off, you can probably like ADS, or if they're close enough, you can hip fire them. And then also if you're getting chased from the back and there's only one wall, you can go like this and do that. So there's someone behind me, I'm running behind me, there's someone behind me, and beam them. And also if you're really just getting chased, then just wall jump to like make their aim get thrown off, so they don't really like totally beam you. So yeah, also something I do is if you're running and there's an edge, I don't think the edge thing, like, it matters a lot, but I think the height isn't really that big. Like, even there I did it. Even on this edge. Even on this little piece. But yeah, what you gotta do is, like, when you're running, slide off the edge, and it gives you a momentum speed. So it keeps your momentum up. And then you can probably, like, hit, like, a bunny hop or something. I think it even works for here, yeah, look. So, like, let's say you're crawling off something, or crawling up something. Crawling off something, that makes no sense. But you're crawling up something, and like the thing is like short, where like here's like the edge of the other side. You like slide off of it. So you crawl it, not crawl it. You fucking climb it, and then you slide off of it, and it gives you a speed. That's also something you can do. If there's like a wall like that, and there's another wall over there, and it's the same height, you can bunny hop over it. Not bunny hop, wall jump off of it. And that's really all the tips I have for the movement while you're like running away or just moving without attack. For attack, strafing is really important, especially in close range. You want to be able to strafe and crouch spam a lot, because it can throw their aim off and you might duck some shots, and that's good because the less damage you take, the more chance you'll be able to win the fight. Also, when you're in a fight and you're up close, like right on their face, let me get this dummy back. You can jump and then slide and hip fire. So you'll be like doing that. You can like strafe a little bit while you're doing that, and then jump and then slide, jump and then slide. And there's also another reason why I recommend you play on toggle is, let me show you. Let me show you exactly why I recommend you play on this. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is where you can go on third person. Is because when you're on toggle, look how down I go when I'm crouching, when I'm crouch spamming. This is my full speed, like I'm spamming the fuck out of it. Look how far down you go. Like, it actually looks like you're actually crouching and then uncrouching. Like, look, I'm actually ducking down on shots. Look at Pathfinder, bro. Look how like much he ducks when he's like crouch spamming. And now look at hold. Like, people that play on hold, they literally spam the fuck out of it because they think they can do it so fast. And does that look like it's fucking crouch? Like, it's just crouching. Like, he's just staying on crouch position. Like, look, he's not even going up. He's just staying on crouch position. Like, you'll get your ass beamed because you're not really going all the way down and going back up. You would have to like slow it down, which means it's literally the same thing as toggle, but it's a little slower actually, because toggle actually makes you go all the way down and makes you go up. So that's also why I recommend playing on toggle. That's what I found about it, or that's what I learned about toggle and hold.
That is exactly why I don't play on hold, because that also happens. And I don't really like holding when I'm fucking crouching, because if I'm taking a heal, I want to be able to like not have to hold it, like, so I can like do something else with my other finger, not having to hold the thing, which I could probably hold it because I play on the ninja button layout. If you haven't seen it, my crouch is R1 and jump is L1. I mean, L1 is to jump, R1 is to crouch. My ping is X, circle's tactical, my circle's tactical, and then to use my ult, it's circle and X. Basically, I just press in between those two. Like, for example, this is what I use for my tactical. So my finger goes right there on the circle, and then when I'm fucking gonna use my ult, sorry about that. When I use my ult, I just put it in the middle right here, in the middle of both buttons. It's kind of hard to do since my fucking thing is so fucking fast. But yeah, I just put it in the middle right here, like literally. That's where my finger is, and then I use my ult like that. So that's why I really like these settings, because it's pretty fast. You're more focused. This is more focusing on movement, like a ninja. Like ninjas like have ultra movement. They're fucking sneaky. They have good ass movement, and I understand why they named it ninja, because it's good for movement. And not just that, it's pretty fast. It's not hard to really get used to. I mean, like, yeah, if you play on default, it's gonna be ultra hard to get used to. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but uh, don't forget to join the Discord server if y'all looking for like better teammates and shit. Uh, that's really all I said. But like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just talk about some other movement shit in there. I think like about that right there. That's like the zip line movement where you like go forwards and then you go backwards, and then you like jump on and then jump off of it. I think that's what I was talking about. And then I don't know what I was talking about here. I think I was talking about Pathfinder, where like if you when you want to grapple far, you need to like see how the longest you can grapple of it. So it'll be like blue and yellow. Blue means that's where you can grapple, and yellow means you can't grapple. So you're gonna like run, and then you're gonna like push the grapple button, and then you're gonna jump as soon as the grapple touches the ground. Yeah, like that. You're gonna grapple, and then when it touches the ground, you're gonna jump, and you're gonna keep moving forwards. You're not gonna stop your momentum. So that's what I was talking about Pathfinder. I think next is probably gonna be Wraith. I thought that was gonna be a bad grapple, but it was pretty good. Yeah, Wraith should be next. Hurry the fuck up. Yeah, Wraith is next. For Wraith, I think what I was talking about is like how to like not get really ultra beamed when you're going into her void. You can like jump, slide, and then press void, and then jump again, so to give you more momentum. So you don't like have like 30% less speed when you're getting in it. Like there, like I think I slid, jump, and then as soon as you slide, you're gonna like go into the void and jump at the same time, and then like slide again, so it doesn't slow you down. And I think that's all I was really talking about. I don't really remember. I think here I'm just talking about like how strafing is important and shit. And like the wall jumping, like if you learn how to wall jump, then you can probably like wall jump from one area to another. If there's like, for example, like two walls that are the same height, you can wall jump from one wall, and then you would reach the other side, and you'll be on top of it, like I showed like 3 seconds ago, I think. And I'm going back to that crackhead shit with the fucking zip line. But yeah, don't forget to join my Discord server, because that shit is really good. I don't know what happened to the audio here, so my bad. And other than that, I don't really know what else to talk about, but like, yeah, just join the shit to like meet new people and possibly get new ranked teammates. Peace.